Adding markers to a Google map. How do I do that? Good question. So I'm going to go back to my challenge and see what is it that I need to do. It says use markers to add the following items to your map. Continents, climate zones, vegetation zones, landforms, and then it says different color markers. So I want to, of course, keep referencing my challenge, but I'm going to start with a continent that I know of, and that's North America. So up here, there's this little icon, and it's called a marker. In Google, they call them markers. Some other tools might call them pins or tags, things like that. So I'm going to click on a marker. And what that's going to do is it's going to give me a crosshair. I bring that down to North America. I click. I type in North America. I'm actually going to put North American continent. Save. It said to make it a green marker. So I'm going to go over here to the paint bucket, turn it green. And now I have this green marker that is for the North American continent. Perfect. Now I want to add in a marker for a climate zone. And those are going to be blue markers. I also need to see where here it says add image and brief description. I need to include those things. So I believe that the ice caps are up here, but I might want to, search and find out or look at my textbook and use that as a reference for where the different climate zones are. I'm going to guess that up here in Alaska, it is an ice cap based on the imagery here. Or I could go over here into Russia if I wanted to. So I click on this. I'm going to call this ice cap. Climate. Perfect. And now I'm going to add an image by putting in a URL or website address. I was doing a little search on, I'm already in Google Images because I knew I was going to have to add images. So I'm going to go over here to the advanced, I'm going to go to my gears, and I'm going to go to the advanced search because we know we want to use, if we can, not filtered by license, we want to look at this usage rights and use free to use or share. And I'm going to do my advanced search for ice cap. Ice cap climate zones. Perfect. Wow. Pretty cool looking. I like this one too. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to go to view image because that brings up the website address that I want. I copy it, Command C, or right mouse click. I'm going to go back over to this map. I'm going to paste it in here, Command V, or click again, do a right mouse click, and I add it. And now I have this cool image in there. I can scroll down. I can add my description, so from your textbook or your notes, add in the description of what an ice cap is, click on save, and here we have it. That's my new marker for that. I want to change the color to blue, so that was what my requirement was. And I also want to change these shapes to circles, so everybody knows that's different than continents. Perfect. Now, I notice that my map jumped down. I use my little hand to grab on it. I click on it and I drag it up so I can see the whole map again. So next I would add in vegetation zones with images. I add in the different landforms also. So that's how to add markers to your Google map.